What do you do when life crumbles with no warning? When one day you're secure and the next everything is gone? There's a man in the Bible who walked that road. His name is Job, and his story isn't just ancient history. It's a mirror for anyone who's ever asked, why God? Job was a man of integrity, blameless, God-fearing, someone who turned away from evil. He had a large family, great wealth, and a respected name. He lived a life of honor before God, and he was deeply blessed. But then, in one horrifying day, everything changed. He lost his children, his wealth, and soon after, even his health. His skin was covered with painful sores. He sat in ashes, scraping himself with a broken piece of pottery. His friends came, not to help, but to criticize, to accuse. And his wife, she told him to give up, to curse God and die, but Job didn't. He tore his robe, shaved his head, and fell to the ground, and he worshipped. He said, "The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." He didn't understand what God was doing. He didn't pretend to understand, but he chose to trust. You may not have lost what Job did, or maybe you've lost more than anyone knows. In those moments, faith isn't about having answers. Faith is holding on to God when the answers don't come. Job cried, he doubted, he questioned, but he never let go of God, and in the end, God restored him. Twice as much as he had before. But more than that, God revealed himself to Job in a way Job had never known. Job said, "Before I had only heard of you, but now my eyes see you." That's what suffering does. It strips away everything until all that's left is God, and that's when we truly see him. If your world has collapsed, if you're walking through loss, grief, or pain, know this: you are not alone. Job's story shows us that pain is not the end. Loss does not mean God is absent. God sees, he hears, and he redeems. When life falls apart, fall into him. He is strong enough to carry all of it.